Hey, get your numbers up.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end. We are nearly.
Well, guys, Paul George has made.
Well, you love that versatility, DA. Thank you. Tonight, Smitty, two teams, same conference, rivalry game. Tensions could be hot.
First of all, Kevin, I'm fired up. The fans are going to be fired up. The players. This is not one of those normal games. The tensions are going to be high. I think this one's going to be very physical.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Wiley is out there with Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thompson, and it's Diallo in at the 2.
There's the toughness. AI taking contact on the way up. Powers right through it.
Outside Westbrook. Rejected by AI. And they get it back. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. Aldridge has got his first points of the night.
When the defense pays you that much attention, this is the right response. AI keeping his eyes up, finding the open man.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's George. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And he's able to get it back. AI in the post. He's covered by Westbrook, but they'll get another chance. Here's AI, and at last they get one to fall.
High percentage look for AI, very confident converting in the painted area. And for the Spurs, they're still finding ways to improve the roster, but you can never really replace a Tim Duncan.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And now it's a double-digit lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, is too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Spurs.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes. Now, let's take a look at Paul George, some stats on him. He's coming off an excellent season. 3rd in steals, 11th in three-point field goal percentage, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And he sported some of the quickest hands in the league last year, putting him top 3 in steals. He was consistently all over the basketball.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
AI dishes to Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got 5 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 12. Westbrook kicks to Thompson. Tipped away and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. White's checked in. Nancy's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Diallo. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. To the middle, stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates. And Paul George, a terrific two-way player, an all-star, an all-NBA performer, and multiple all-defense selections. And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
Schroeder against White. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Westbrook can't get it to go.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Here's Aldridge. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Terrific pump fake by LaMarcus Aldridge. Defense.
Stolen by Thompson. So for Oklahoma City right now, Riley is out there with Thompson. Then there's McCray. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Diallo in at the 2. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Suns was a driven man. He scored 18 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Kid Gilchrist, you checked in for San Antonio. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. AI passes to Kid Gilchrist. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Dallas. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
AI outside. And AI with the stuff.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Craig, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Walker. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. George is checked in. Here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
The length and anticipation of Aldridge, a tough combo to score against.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they pick up 2.
I'll tell you what, LaMarcus is rolling. Hard man to stop once he gets going.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. AI outside, down low. Here's Noel. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got 9 assists now tonight. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside, here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And so... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, we saw in the first half, he has a nice mixture of moves down low, and they've been going to him.
He is reliable down there. Once he gets going, he is a machine.
We've got DeRozan, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's AI, and it's Walker in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Outside Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now, Steve, to play in the NBA, you need to be in peak shape. Talk about your diet and workout regimen back when you were in the game.
I will give myself an A+ for workout regimen back in the day, Kevin.
Wow.
And then that diet part, I would say C-.
That was a D.
Yeah, you got it right. I would say a D. I try to give myself a little credit and say C-. I would say I love to see right now the cross workouts right now with guys doing Pilates, yoga, swimming. They're trying different things.
Here's Diallo, guarded by Walker. Clock at 6. Diallo the pass to Wiley. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Kidd-Gilchrist.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 13. The shot by George, wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 9 points for George. It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's AI. And it goes down 2 points. AI's got 10 points.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on his heels.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, you think back to a time when people wondered if Westbrook was too aggressive playing with KD. They said Russ was taking too many shots. No questions anymore. Westbrook is the man in OKC.
So San Antonio, the Spurs have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Thunder trailing by 7. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Diallo. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And he's good on the second. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Offline. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead stand. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Thompson. Wiley is out there with Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. Aldridge trying to break free. AI with the bucket. AI's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for San Antonio. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dunk.
Free throw good, AI.
What you're really impressed with, the way AI competes night in and night out, raises the bar for his teammates, holds everyone accountable.
Diallo kicks to George. Pass to Diallo. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
To the paint. Rejected by AI.
Terrific defensive play. If you're going to score on AI, got to come at him stronger than that.
Shot's good by Walker.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
You know what? Controlling the pace, being patient, great vision. We're seeing it all tonight.
And then George with the jam.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Here's AI. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. AI's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
And he's doing it efficiently, taking makeable shots. That's led to a high percentage from the field.
And Smitty, for players going from college to the pros, which skills tend to be most immediately transferable?
You know, I think the skills on offense, a lot of times those guys are able to drive the basketball and penetrate. Those are the guys that can transfer easily from college. I think it's hard shooting-wise, being able to shoot the 3 ball at the college level, because at the NBA level, the line is pushed back. And I think the one skill level that gives a lot of young guys a lot of, gives them a hard time is defensively. I think that's the one skill that's not easily transferred to the NBA.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Over AI. Westbrook, no good.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
Larry Nance is checked in for Thompson. It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's AI. Buries it down low. AI's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's another one. In rhythm all night, AI's been impossible to contain.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 11. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, AI.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Love to watch AI attack, especially with the pass. Understands how to keep his teammates involved.
To the inside, stolen by AI. Out left to the wing. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for AI.
You know, when we talk about floor general, This is really what we mean. He was making the right reads, directing guys around, delivering passes that were on time and on point.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
And that one's good. AI.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Never much doubt on how this one's going to go. They just totally outworked them today.
Here's Diallo. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Aldridge. AI outside. Knocks it loose. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Sinks that one from the post.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one. They have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Here's Wiley. George, that's a two-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. AI outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, Marcus, it looked like...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.